Hi everyone, it's the Comic Fan Man here coming at you with another video. And in this video, we're going to have a look here at the Dark Ages spawn from the Samurai Wars. And this is the Samurai spawn. Yeah, I was really looking for this figure. I saw him when I started looking back at the older McFarlane figures. And I saw a review of this figure and I was like, ooh, I really want this figure. And yeah, the nice thing is that some of these figures are really not that expensive. You can still get some of these for like $25–30 in the secondary market. So yeah, I definitely think these are well worth a purchase. I mean, some of them are pretty astronomical, but like, as you can see, this one, the box is not in the best of conditions. The plastic is yellowed because this is from 2001. So yeah, I was able to get this on a really nice deal. I didn't have to pay the super mint in-box prices, which is fantastic. As it is, I don't even leave these figures in the box. I always purchase my figures to open them up and put them out for display. All right, so let's do that here. Let's open them up and put them out. See what we got. All right, so here he is out of the box with all of his accessories, which is really just this. There's no need to go through a whole accessory section here. He does come with this sword, and you know, he is supposed to be a samurai sword, but the only thing that says samurai here is the handle. Like, the rest of this sword very much looks like a regular European sword. You know, they should have tried to make this look like a katana of some sort, but it's all right. I mean, not perfect, but you know, it is beautifully done. The sculpting is nice, the painting is nice, so it's a nice sword. But I wish it would have been more of a Japanese katana style sword. But yeah, taking a look here at Samurai Spawn, holy cow. Let's take a look at the figure, starting with the head sculpt. Look at this crazy head sculpt. That mask there, the Bushido styled demon mask, I forgot what it's called. That looks amazing. It's got the samurai helmet. Look at all of that intricate work. That is amazing. He's got all of these ropes tying into everything, all of this intricate sculpting, the horns, and then it goes down from there. I mean, the whole figure is covered in ornate sculptures, and like the armor, look at this, he's got a little braided beard. And look at his armor, it's stunning. The armor on his arm. Again, all of this intricate, amazing work. He's got the spawn skull on his elbow here. He's got real fur under his shoulder pads. Really crazy work here. Now, he's got a peg hole here. Apparently, there's supposed to be some kind of accessories pack that you can buy to attach here, and I had thought about getting it, but bro, that accessories pack is crazy expensive, much more expensive than the figure on the secondary market. Look at this, look at all the sculpting detail on here. He's got this little slit so that when you straighten his arm, that little blade there doesn't stop the arm from going straight. That's cool little design there. All of these toothy bone spikes here. Again, more intricate wrapping around his arm. Wow, look at the back of his armor here. Look at all the rope work here. Really great stuff. And then we go down to his waist. Look at this. When you move this out of the way, look at that spawn skull there on his belt. That is fantastic. And all of this work done on his leg armor. And the thighs here. This is stunning. This is absolutely stunning work. Everything under here for his legs. Look, even here, like some of this stuff goes under the armor and it's completely painted up. He's got this gargoyle on this kneecap with fur. On this side, he's got fur and some kind of demon bone sticking out there that he's tied as some kind of blade there. Look at more intricate work on this leg here. Look at that craziness. And then on this leg, this is the big booted spawn leg. And look at that dragon. That's crazy. It's got an open mouth. The sculpting and paintwork done on this is astonishing. And on this figure, I can see that McFarlane Productions was trying to work on articulation while keeping the sculpting. So there's a lot of joints on here that are movable. He's got the waist there, but it's all loose. It's all very loose ball joints. But I can definitely see that they were using this like as a prototype for articulation that they wanted to try. And it's really, really good articulation for its time. I believe this came out somewhere between 99 and 2001, somewhere in that area. I don't remember. The only thing is his arms don't go up and down. They do go out very easily. But this side does do like a back and forth swing. Well, this side does not. And he's got a blade on this hand, which is really cool. And this blade comes out, as you can see there. So he's kind of got that Doom Slayer, Doom blade on the side there. Take a look at that arm guard there without the blade. Yeah, really, really amazing work done on this figure. Don't know who designed it, but it came out beautiful. And since he only comes with the sword, might as well just put that on. And there you go. That's him with all of his accessories. Just a sword. Relax. Not that deep. All right, let's put him up against other figures with some comparisons. All right, so here I have him facing off against new Eternia Cyclone here. And new Eternia Cyclone is a figure that I gave the two Nakanas with, two Masterverse style Nakanas. Actually, one is Masterverse, this one is from the Origins Fisto figure. And yeah, as you can see, completely different styles, same size. So McFarlane was doing 7-inch figures before they were popular. Yeah, looks great. This is one of the figures that's in my running for top 10 of this year. You know, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these McFarlane figures because they might just deserve a category of their own. Because not sure if I'm going to put them in my top 10 of this year since they're not from this year. But I'll see. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. I think they look really, really cool together. Here he is trying to defend himself against the Spawn Hunter Demona. Otherwise Angela, even though McFarlane Toys kind of lost the rights to Angela. For me, this is always going to kind of be like an Angela for me. And yeah, as you can see, their art aesthetics really kind of work well together because of the paint jobs and really, really nice design. So yeah, I think these two work well together and I think they'll sit well together on the shelf. And here we have the two spawns facing off against each other. The Samurai Spawn versus the Mandarin Spawn. As we all know, Japan and China have had a contentious relationship in the past. So you could definitely see these two spawns like going at it if they ever came up against each other. Again, you know, the detail, the paint wash, everything that McFarlane used to do back in this time was just a cut above every other figure company in the game. They were better than Mattel. They were better than Hasbro at getting everything that they wanted done. I think this is a really, really amazing look at these style of figures, and I'm glad to have them back in my collection. All right, and here we have Medieval Spawn 2 swinging and ducking out of his way and returning the swing with his blade. And yeah, again, the sculpting, the painting, and everything together really kind of makes this amazing looking. And I am so happy that I was able to get back into these figures. And you know, even in the secondary market, like, you can find these at really great prices. You know, if you're not worried about in-box collecting or what have you, like if you're okay with loose figures or figures that don't have all of the accessories, you can find these really cheap on eBay, which is where I've been finding these. You know, the most expensive one that I got of all of these was the Medieval Spawn 3. But the rest of these, you can find these, like, you know, anywhere from $10 to $25. You know, and it's really a great time to get these figures if you want them and get them back into your collection. All right, and here is Samurai Spawn alongside the Black Knight Spawn. Both of them have their arm blades. They can have an arm blade duel, but again, as you can see, you know, the amazing amount of work done on the figures at this time. I mean, really, McFarlane Toys at the time, it was, nobody could even come close to these guys. They were so ahead of their time, that's for sure. Oh, one quick thing, he did, I was putting him on my shelf and he did fell, and he broke in exactly that spot. So what I did here was I put in there is a screw here. It's about 1.5 inch screw. I pre-drilled down here, put that on, and then this is Velcro. And then now the Velcro is wrapped nice and tight. So there he is, no wiggling, no jiggling. He still can turn side to side. So if you do have this figure and he is broken in the middle, that would be the way to fix him, or at least that's my way to fix him. Again, it's about 1 inch, 1.5 inch screw that I drilled down into the peg on the bottom, and then I wrapped it in Velcro until it was nice and tight and the figure wasn't moving around. So that was a quick fix that I did for this Black Knight. Yeah, it's a very common occurrence for this figure to get busted in the middle like that. So this was just a PSA for how to fix the Black Knight. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this look at Samurai Spawn, and if you feel that I've earned it, please give me a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye.